Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brandy and this is It's a Miracle Beauty. We are a beauty review, unboxing, mystery box type channel. If that's something you think you'd be interested in, I hope that you will like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. As you saw from the title and the thumbnail, I am reviewing the Natasha Diamond and Blush and Diamond. Is it Diamond and Blush? Yeah, it's Diamond and Blush. Palette. This is on sale currently at Sephora. Last time I checked was last night and they did still have some available. I did purchase it while it was on sale. I did not pay full price for this, although I think I would have had I known. This is what it looks like. This up here is actually cream products. So this is over here, these are cream and then these are powder. So you do get a split of them. So let's talk about them. So if we talk about the cream products first, sorry, I'm just trying to get my light balance. Okay, so if we talk about the cream products first, this one, if you put it on lightly and you don't like overdo it, it is literally like perfect. It's gorgeous. It doesn't pick up texture. I mean, it's just absolutely gorgeous. That one is called a Glow Cream Base, and that's how I use it. I actually, before I put on any of my stuff other than foundation, I actually put it where I planted like my highlighting areas, and that's how I use it. This cream blush is stunning. It goes on very good. Like you can work it in. You have plenty of time before it dries down to work it in, and it also is one that I think if you overdo it, yeah, you can look a little clownish, but you have to kind of work to overdo it, so I like that one. And then this is the last one. This is a Duo Glow. So this is one that is, it's like a purpley shade, and I am going to swatch these for you, but this is like a purpley shade. I've probably used that one the least. I have used it. It almost creates, especially with the glow base, like a duochrome effect. So it is gorgeous. So if we go to the bottom row, Diamond Powder is right here. This one that's the one I've definitely used the least. It is very glittery. It's very, you know, if I was going to a concert or something, it would be perfect, but for my everyday, I definitely don't prefer it. This blush is absolutely stunning, and this is one that is pigmented, but it does pick up lightly on your brush because it is such a fine powder, so you can slowly build and slowly kind of bring it up to where you want it, and you can modify it and put it lighter elsewhere if you wanted to as well. Last is the Aglow Extreme, which is ironic to me because I think this is just a great highlighter. I mean, it creates like kind of the wet look, but it's definitely not glittery. In my opinion, it is just a highlighter. So let's swatch these. I'm going to do the cream first and then I will do the powder after. So these are the three cream. This one is that lavenderish. It's almost like a duochrome. It's very pretty, but it's something I wouldn't want to wear every day. This is the blush. And actually that base is not even picking up. I'm going to try to put a little bit more and see if I can get it built up a little bit for you. There it goes. Okay, so it's right here. So that is the three cream ones. I don't prefer doing swatches in my videos, and I'll tell you why. Swatches don't give you a real true dynamic of what the color is because it's just how it looks on my skin tone, and we all, even two fair people vary. One can be olive, one can be cool, one can be warm. So it doesn't give you a real viewpoint on how it's going to look on your skin just by doing that. Now it can tell you if you think it's a pretty color, it can definitely tell you that, but it's not going to give you a real true of what it's going to look like on your skin or how it's going to perform on your skin, because I've had plenty of products that I didn't buy initially because I saw a video and I was like, well, that swatched horrible, I don't want that. And then it went on sale or whatever reason, or I saw somebody else use it and then I bought it and I was like, that's an amazing product, and ended up loving it. So I just don't put too much stock in swatches. So I'm going to do the three powder first, and I'm going to go left to right again. I will say you got to be careful with these because they can get hard pan faster than what you would expect. I don't use wet brushes. Like I don't use it on, I always powder is what I'm trying to say. It's not coming out very intelligently. I always powder, so I don't use wet items on my brushes with this. I'm talking about the powder row, but yet it definitely has a, almost like it's a hard pan already starting, and I haven't used it. I think if I've used it a dozen times, I'd be surprised. I think I've probably used it 6 to 8 times. So these are this is that diamond one that is very glittery. Like on my skin, it looks like a shimmer eyeshadow. And then this is the blush, and this is that highlighter I talked about. Like I think that highlighter and that blush, they look gorgeous together. I'm going to actually do that shimmery one more time just to show you exactly what I'm talking about. I'm going to make it a bigger swatch. Isn't that crazy? I mean, it's literally like glitter. So what do I think about the value? So originally I believe it was $88 or $86. I think now that I've used this, if I was going to have one face palette, not buy like I like to do, I think I would definitely invest in this. I think that it gives you a different dynamic with the cream and with the powder product. So I think it gives you a lot of options, first of all. But then also it's definitely, you can manipulate the products to make them look a little bit different. Like these two, from what I can tell in the monitor, they look like they're picking up very similar. They're actually not. This is almost like a corally shade, and this one is like a baby pink or a true pink. So I think that it's just one that you have some variances, and same with the formulas of the highlighters and the base glow. I think you can create some distinct looks. So I definitely think it would be worth it if you have a huge collection, if you have lots of highlighters, if you have lots of blushes. I'm not sure if it really is. I think that it's one of those that it definitely is. You have to like the formula if you're going to have a ton. Like I do love Natasha Denona's formula. I have the Blush and Bloom and Blush. I forget what that one's called. And that's the only reason I bought this. I would have never bought this. First of all, it was on sale for half price. It was like $46 or $45. But then also I own that one and I love that one. That one I felt like was a little bit too orange or peachy tone. And so I wanted this one in particular because it's pink toned. So I definitely think that this can be worth it. I think that it's one of those that I would try in store, or I would, you know, kind of see if you like even her normal formula before you purchase it. However, again, if it's your only palette and you do want to try her formula, I think that it being half off at Sephora is a great way to do it. So if you like beauty reviews, if you like unboxings, if you like mystery boxes, I hope that you will like, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications. And if you wouldn't mind commenting down below if you like Natasha Denona, what your favorite product is, and if you haven't bought it, what is holding you back? Is it the price? Because we know girlfriend is pricey. Is it that you don't like the formula? Have you tried it and you didn't love it? Like, what is your opinion? I literally boycotted the brand for a really long time, not because they did anything or were canceled or anything like that. I just didn't want to pay the money. And then I started buying those $25 palettes. I love them. I love them. Like, they're literally in fact, I find myself grabbing those more than my expensive palettes. And I'm like, I should probably get my money's worth on those. Like, I already know my gold mini. I got my money's worth. Like, that one has been used a lot. So that's my experience. So again, don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, and I hope to see you again soon.